Alright, hello and welcome back to Project Zomboid. So we're at the day 2 of Chadwick's Wayne. We're just sitting here reading a book on carpentry, and I'm just gonna let him finish this book, and maybe we'll go out and hit a few houses, maybe 1 or 2 at least. Maybe even 3, who knows? But we'll just want to finish this book up. Don't really know exactly what we want to go I mean, we don't really have anything super specific right now that we wanna get. I'm just gonna throw away my book out here because we don't need that no more. Let's check the map and see where we've been so far. So we've only been in those houses apparently. So maybe we should just go and check the neighborhood really. I think, didn't we check those houses last time? We did. Yes, we did. So I'm actually just gonna go in and tick those off so that we know that we've been there already, because we don't need to keep that up. We actually need to find a lighter because we are agitated because we cannot not partake in any of our smokes that we have because we don't have a lighter. So we need lighters or matches. Another really good thing for us to find would actually be a screwdriver, because we do not have a screwdriver yet. I'm gonna throw away the rake. I'm just gonna put that on the zombie there. And now we can switch over to our crowbar instead of the rake. We're a tiny bit hungry, but we want to keep our hunger down, or our hunger up actually. But we also have a steak and burrito with us, so we're gonna be fine for the. Well, I mean, we don't really need to eat for this little trip either. So it's gonna be fine. Have we been in this house? I've played so many different characters recently that I just cannot remember where I've been in this playthrough. We have not been in there, but there was an alarm. So that's actually the very first alarm that I get on this character. That's interesting. It kind of feels like there's less alarms nowadays than it used to be. Like I feel like when I played this game a few years ago or so, there was like alarms everywhere, but now there seems to be less of them. Not sure if I'm correct on this, or if it's just been kind of my experience so far. But that will definitely attract some zombies. Would be nice to get some of the stragglers straight away while they're still moving on towards the house before they start kind of hoarding up around the building. Because if they hoard around, we have a horde to take care of instead of some straggling zombies. So we have a couple of more coming. We have a couple more coming in, and it's starting to get too many. Oh god. Alright. I'm not sure where they're going, and the game is doing a little bit of a weird here with the graphics or the shadows, I feel like, but maybe we can. Let's just stay here, take care of some of them. Or maybe not. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to thin the herd a little bit. Definitely don't want to sprint too much. That's kind of always a bad idea when you start sprinting in this game. That's pretty much when you die. Leveled up something, maybe maintenance or something. Long blunt. Okay, cool. That is good. We have someone coming up from behind here as well. I at least feel like I'm getting a little bit better at hurting them. Just not trying to run too much. It seems like a couple of them are just barged into this building or came out of it. I'm not sure which, really. Whoa! Okay, there was a couple of them left there as well. Okay, just gonna sprint so that they can't do their little jump attack. They are still coming. I'm just gonna move over here and try to go around. Might be a smarter idea. Okay, so those guys have stopped following me at this point. There's still a whole bunch of them, but we might be able to take some of them out now. Up. Nope. Overestimated how good of a reach I had there. There we go, nice crit. Okay, let's jump this fence. I think I can actually hit them through this, maybe. No, I can't. Okay. Well, they're gonna start running around. That might thin the herd out a little bit. Might be a good thing for me. As long as the other guys on the other side of the road does not decide that they wanna get in on this. Oh, and I'm also exerted now, so I really don't want to fight when I'm exerted. Starting to get a moderate exertion, which is no bueno. That definitely lowers the chance of me jumping the fence and whatnot as well. But it takes down my damage output. Like, it's one of the very worst moodles that you can have while you're fighting. So we don't want to do that, but we kind of want to have a little bit of a sprint so that we can maybe lose them. I'm not sure what scared me there. It was probably something in the window. But we're gonna try to get around this house. Ah! Okay. Okay. There was Sam Breeze there too. Oh god. I feel like I may have underestimated how many shows up when the alarm goes off, maybe. Just gonna chill here a little bit and eat. Maybe we can actually get rid of the exertion as well. We are a bit sweaty too. I mean, we're not wearing a whole lot, but it is 27 degrees out, so it is pretty warm. It's kind of late in the evening as well, which will probably make it more bearable for us soon with the heat. We'll just try to take out the ones that we can. Hello? So this is not unlocked. Hey guys, come here. We'll remove the broken glass here. Don't really want to jump in there at this point, but just want to lure them out. They don't really have anything on them. I'm just gonna jump in here and take care of this guy. There we go. And we'll take the watch. Granola bar, that's nice. And some honey. That's pretty neat too. The bread is probably not gonna last for too long for me. We'll take a few cooking items as well, because we're probably just gonna head home fairly soon anyway, so we'll just fill up on useful things. We'll take all of that. All of the canned goods. Some broccoli and cheese. Oh, there's ice cream in there. Okay, I'm gonna loot the rest of the house and pause. Crossword. It's actually really good things to have, and they don't weigh a whole lot, but I feel like I probably have enough of that stuff already. There's some duct tape, that's good, and some metal stuff. I really would like to find... Oh yeah, I think I need a scissor as well. A pair of scissors would be pretty sweet, so that I can start so that I can start ripping up jeans and leather clothes. Kind of want to get kind of want to get the tailoring XP bonus up as well, so we should probably read that book fairly soon so that we can start doing that. But I'm pretty sure that we need a needle as well that we don't have yet. A garter. Okay. Fishnets. All right. Oh, I'll just take those. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's see where we are on the map right now. Okay, so just across there is actually my house. I'm gonna take this house off so that we know that we've been here. But I'm also thinking that we might actually just stay here because of the alarm and the horde going around all over the place. And this spot is kind of safe right now. So I think we're actually gonna just spend the night here, because we don't have too much that we want to do at home at this point anyway. I just want to do some exercise. Just do an hour of sit-ups, and then we'll just go to bed. Oh, we're terribly overburdened as well, because I took the bag, school bag off. But yeah, now we can just sleep for the night. And let's check if we have an alarm on. Let's put the alarm on 5:50 so that we can wake up for the morning show. I could not sleep any longer. Oh, it's because I'm a nervous wreck. That's why. Because I don't have my cigarettes. I don't have any lighter for my cigarettes, so I can't actually sleep that long, because I'm too much of a wreck at this point. I'm just gonna read some crossword magazines and whatnot, just to try to get my stress and boredom down a little bit. Now we're down to just being agitated, which is okay. I still don't really want to move to my house though, because it's the middle of the night and I can't sleep because I'm not tired enough. Sadly, there's not a whole lot that I can do in here while just waiting, so I think we'll just wait, I guess, for morning to come, or the time that I can actually get some sleep again. Alright, so we got a little bit more sleep. Not too long, but like an hour and a half maybe. After just waiting for a bit. So we'll just turn the TV on and catch the morning cooking show. Can we actually get in there to sit? Yeah, we can. Okay. There's a video game on the table as well. That's cool. We can get some cooking experience from the show. Nice. Let's just drink half of the soup, and now we move on. I think from here we kind of just wanna make a beeline to my house just to unload our stuff, and then we'll go out looting a little bit more, because it's a new day. It's a new day with new possibilities and a lot more zombies in the neighborhood. It's actually a zombie in my house. What the hell are you doing here? Let's take you outside. How do you even get in? Like, I couldn't see anything that was broken. There's been a breach in my house. Or is there a window broken that I don't know about? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna continue putting away all of my stuff. All right, there we go. Now, let's go out again. Maybe we should just go down here, because there was not as many zombies around here, it seemed, because most of them has been corralled up to the house to the northeast there. So we'll just go down here, because we haven't been here either, so it'll be good, maybe. It would be really nice to find some seeds as well, just to prepare for my farming. I feel like this is probably just an empty house. A lot of VHS tapes. Those are actually pretty good to have. There are some that you can get skills from, but also they are pretty good boredom reduction usually. Other than that, there's not much to this house, because I also forgot to pick up the refrigerated items in the house from yesterday. There's another generator. This is generators. Oh, hammer and nails. Ooh. I think the boxes of nails are like 100 nails or something in each box. So that's 300 nails, which is really, really nice. Pretty damn sweet. Can we actually disassemble this? I have a 25% chance. I think I'm just gonna wait with that until I have better carpentry, really. We have an ambulance down there. Might have some useful first aid stuff, but I don't really feel like that's something that we're super hurting on right now, so I don't it doesn't feel too important. Do we have anything in this car? There's a Riverside and a Rosewood map. You can just read those so that we have them. I'm not like when it comes to how the maps are aligned with each other. I have really no idea where to travel to get to the other places, or how they are all connected. Is if you move to the edge of this map, you will eventually plop over to the next map over, but I honestly have no idea how they connect with each other, which could be kind of interesting if we if we decide to travel somewhere and we don't have the map for that place yet, because it might take me a while to realize where the heck I am, because I mean most of the maps I don't know a whole lot. The toilet paper is a medical equipment apparently. All right. So do we have a key in this? No. It doesn't look too banged up, so it could actually be... There's no gas in there. The battery is a really good condition, though. That could be good. Also, I need to stay on top of this, especially because I play different characters of this. Like if I don't do that, I won't ever remember where the heck I've been. Let's plop in here, see if we can find any, maybe a screwdriver. Come on. There you go. Maybe a screwdriver, maybe I don't really think I need any books. I'm not too sure. We can take the stress reduction books though. Those are a sewing kit. Yes. We got a needle. Sweet. That is a good pickup. That's a really good pickup. That means that we can actually start doing some tailoring and fortify our clothes, which is sweet. Another thing that we kind of really want to find for tailoring would be like an overall or like a long dress or something, like an item of clothing that has a lot of places where you can put patches that will just make the leveling of tailoring a whole lot quicker. We do need a pair of scissors as well, just to be able to get the denim and the leather, like I've said before. That's where we are. That's where we are. So we'll just move over to the next house. We're still doing fine on weight, so we have a bit more looting in us. It seems like down here, like if we go south here, is just kind of, it's just a foresty area. This could be good. Could be good to have. We do have a saw. I know that we have saws. I think we have 2 of them actually, but we do need an axe as well to be able to chop down trees, and hopefully we won't have to rely on making our own axes with what we get from foraging. Oh, a taxi key, because that is. I mean, those axes are really not that great. So I would like to find a good axe. I hear a door going on or something. It sounds like someone is trying to open something. I don't think we need more frying pans. I think we're good on frying pans. Is it my ears that are deceiving me? There's more ice cream there. People around these parts have a lot of ice cream. Maybe it's in that house that... Yeah, it's gotta be in this house that someone is trying to get out or in. Cannot get in there. Not there either. And we did find the key for the taxi, but the taxi didn't have any gas in it, so we can't drive off with that anyway. Even if we wanted to at this point. We need to find a gas can, so we can bring gas to it, or just find another car that we can bring to the gas station. I'm pretty sure I know where the gas station is. It's not very far from us either. Well, one of them, I should say. I shouldn't say the gas station, because I honestly don't know if there's more of them. But we know where one of them is, I'm pretty sure. From one of our earlier characters. And I think this is the carpentry show that's going on right now. Not on pause TV though. We need to switch over to life in living. Let's just sit here for a little bit and take in the show. So from that show we managed to get 2 more levels in carpentry. We're up to level 3 now. Like I've mentioned before, like when I play this on my own, like if you metagame or min-max, whatever the heck you want to call it, with getting to the school really early, and you get all of the books that you want and whatnot, and you stay on top of the shows and whatnot, like by the time that this show stops going on at like day 9 or something, on one of my characters I've actually gotten to carpentry 9 with just doing that, like not doing any carpentry whatsoever myself, with just reading books and staying on top of that as much as possible, which is something that is not super hard to do, but I also feel like for a series like this is kind of a little bit boring. There would be a whole lot more playing and a whole lot more cutting to the future, because you guys don't wanna see me sit around watching shows and reading books all day. I'm pretty sure. So we are on the verge of being over encumbered, which means that we should probably head home soon. Bath towels and whatnot is always good to have, and some extra vitamins is always welcome. So we'll tick this off, and maybe we'll just try to get home real quick to get our stuff unloaded. So we are a little bit over encumbered. One thing that I've actually never done in this game before is leveling up fitness or strength. Like I've never played it long enough that I've been able to do that. You level them up so slowly, which you know, it kind of makes it really good to start out with a lot of fitness and strength. But yeah, I'd be very happy if I ever get to a point where I can get rid of the obese trait that we have. We started at 105 in weight. I think we need to go down to 80 or something, like 80 or 85 or something like that, to be able to get rid of it fully. That's definitely one of my my personal goals for doing it, like just one side goal, I guess. And fitness is kind of a bummer to level up. Just doing the exercises and whatnot. I think the exercises are pretty much the best way that you can do it, but you have to really stay on top of it and do it regularly, like at least like once a day. But even then, like you get more fitness the longer you've been doing that regularly. But it still takes a long time to do. Okay, so we have someone banging on our door. I'm just gonna run out of here. We'll take care of them. Oh, we got more of them coming as well from the west. Are there only 2 of you? Metallic dress style digital watch. I don't think I've ever seen that before. We're gonna take that. That's some swag. Okay. We all good in the hood now? I think there's still the horde over there. Maybe we should try to thin out the horde a little bit. Hey, come here. Psst. You have a knife in you. I did see a guy with a pair of scissors in him when we were running away from the house alarm. That's just a butter knife. We don't care about butter knives. Okay, let's. There we go. All right, military desert boots. They have worse wind and water resistance than the ones that we have. Leather gloves, we'll take the leather gloves. We'll actually just take the boots as well, because I'm not 100% sure that you can actually repair boots. So having an extra pair of military boots seems like a good idea for a backup. I have a bigger horde down there. I'm just gonna hope that they kind of just move. Just move out. This is my neighborhood. You ain't welcome here. Alright, there we are. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get some. We'll bring the cooking for beginners and we'll just throw that away because we don't have anything that we can learn from that anymore. We need... I want to start reading carpentry for intermediates, but we don't actually have that, it seems. Oh, there we go. So we'll just take the evening reading a little bit, watching the carpentry show at 6, and just do some workout and get some sleep, and then tomorrow morning we'll just go out and loot some more. All right, so we got the book finished. I didn't actually have any good time to do my fitness training last night, but so we skipped that, but we'll get on that eventually again. Oh god. Okay, we gonna have to take care of these guys. We got a little bit of a cooking experience from the morning show. The 6 o'clock show didn't actually give us anything, and neither did the midnight show. I don't think the midnight show ever gives you any experience in anything. It's just a show. Now, can we? No, we can't. I wanted to see if I could rip the jeans with the kitchen knife, but I think it's only the scissors. I kind of would like to read the book for tailoring before we start ripping up clothes, just to make it a little bit more worth it. Well, not a little bit, but it makes it way more worth it. Because we get... I mean, the XP boost that we get is freaking invaluable. Because you level everything so slowly in this game. Getting the books read and getting the XP bonuses from that is really invaluable. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is go to the school and find a pair of scissors, because I feel like that's probably a good place to search. Just search through the lockers and whatnot in there. I mean, we could get by with quite a lot just ripping up the normal clothes, but I feel like if we're gonna start ripping up clothes, we might as well just make sure that we can do jeans and leather as well. Now I did have a horde, kind of, that I led into the school last time. So I'm not sure if they're still gonna be in here, but we'll see. Have I been in? I have been in here already, haven't I? Or no, I have not. Let's just grab all of the first aid stuff from here. Oh, there's 2 pairs of scissors in there. Okay. Alright, we're good on that. So the next book that we want to read is definitely going to be one on tailoring. We can get started with that. A doorknob and hinge is pretty nice to have, but is that no, he's got a normal school bag. I don't really care about. I really want a better bag than the school bag that I have, but it's not super high priority at this point, I feel like. Oh god. No, I'm sorry. Like the mouse just started getting so far away from me that it started to change the camera. It just weirded me out. It's like, what the heck is going on? I didn't understand at first. A house key could possibly be worth it. Just pick stuff up. Dang it. I don't need another school bag. No. No thanks. We really already got what we came for here. I think I've already taken all of the... Yeah, I think I've already taken all of the garbage bags from here. We don't need to do that either. One thing that I do want to check out though is the teacher's lounge, because in there we might actually find a lighter. Because in my experience, there's a lot of times there's at least cigarettes in there. There's another house key. Oh, he has a screwdriver in his back. That is sweet. Okay, cool. Now we can actually start disassembling like all of the watches and stuff that I find. Let's see if we can find some eggs. More scissors. No lighter. What's this? Is that that's just a black pen. What's this? Crayons. I don't need crayons. I need a lighter. I don't want to be agitated no more. Now the school is just filled with like paper clips and staples and stuff. I don't really know what they're used for, but in the event that we need them, we know where we can get them. A hole puncher. I mean, like stuff like hole puncher is an item, so that to me means that it's actually used for something, because when they're not used for anything, it says junk as a category. This thing is also something that we want to steal. That is that's gonna be a really good thing for us later on, but we don't really need to bother with that right now, because we have maybe a month or something until the water goes out, and that's really when we want to have those. Of course we want to have it set up already once that happens, but At this point, I don't really feel like there's much point in getting those. And I think this is just paper. Yeah, it's just sheet of papers. Can we jump over this? No, we can't. It'd be kind of nice if we could just chimney on over that like we do with Windows. We all are also a bit exerted, so we kind of want to take it a little bit easy. Let's maybe not eat the chips. Actually, we'll eat the. We will not eat the rotten steak that we have. I thought the steak would still be fine, but no. The pop is not a whole lot of hunger, so we won't bother with that at this point. That's fine. We'll actually dismantle the watches that we have straight away. We'll do the same with the watches that we have in our cupboard at home once we get home, because we don't want them to continue giving off their alarms, which they've already done. They did that like this morning or something. But thankfully, at that time, it didn't really do anything, because no one heard it but me. But it's definitely not a good thing. We'll just dismantle that. Get another house key. I'm getting so many house keys now. Just stealing all of the clothes. Chips. Let's just eat some chips. Why not? And I know we're a fatty, and it probably doesn't help eating chips, but yeah. And also, like, searching through this is just so many things that I've never ever had any use for, usually. Like, this kind of rare that you find anything super useful. At least for this point, like there's so many things like the tape and whatnot that I don't really know what I would use it for, like the paper clips and whatnot that I've already mentioned, and the USFA SIP. Stupid weapons, garbage bags. We could not have too few or too many garbage bags. I mean, words. Hello, ma'am. Do you have a garden fork in your belly, boo? Or is that a knife of some sort? No, it's a garden fork. Hand fork, even. I will take that for my farming adventures. Can you all chill? Chill. And fork. There's we're really close to the next carpentry show, so I'm actually just gonna run home at this point. Oh. Well, I hope that we can make it over the fence being a little bit exerted. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. We got a fat ass over there. Even though we're tired. Whoop. And I know I said that metagaming like this is not that much fun to watch, but it kind of made sense because I didn't want to be in the school anymore anyway. So we're gonna grab the tailoring for beginners. We're gonna plonk our ass down in the couch. We're gonna read and watch our lovely carpentry show. and we gonna see the carpentry go up and immediately realize that, oh shit, we need to read the next book of carpentry, and we're not gonna have time for it because we're already reading tailoring. Okay. So just like a clarification on the TV shows for anyone who hasn't really played the game much, and you have to take this information with a little bit of a grain of salt, because this is just what I have experienced so far. But in the morning at 6 a.m. there's always a cooking show. At 12 p.m. at noon there's always a carpentry show. At 6 p.m. you could have foraging, trapping, fishing, or farming. Those are the shows that may go on at 6. But you kind of never know which one it is, I think. And there's also another show at midnight, but that one never gives any experience. And usually around... If you're running with normal settings, usually around day 9 or so, the show starts not giving experience, or just they go off completely. Like you notice a few days before it actually goes off completely by the fact that you're not getting experience from some of the shows anymore. And it's just, yeah, like now we got foraging, which is really, really nice, but that was just kind of one of the random ones. It could have been some of the other ones too. But yeah, we've read the tailoring book, so we're now a little bit more proficient in tailoring. Actually, quite a lot more, or at least we can get some more experience. You know what I mean? I'm just jammering on like a madman. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go around here and rip up the clothing of all of the zombies around the house, and hopefully not spend enough time around the rotting corpses to attract any diseases. But after that, I'm just gonna kind of put all of my stuff in the proper places in my house, and then we are gonna just call it an episode right there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're enjoying the series, please consider liking and subscribing the videos. It would be really nice, and it would also let me know that that people are actually interested in continuing watching this type of content from me. And any feedback on the videos, like what you will want to watch more or less or not at all, would be very much appreciated. Constructive criticism is always the best thing. Those are the best friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.